Good morning, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Nielsen. I hope everybody had a nice little vacation and enjoyed some of the nice weather that we had. Today we are going to continue learning about plants. So first, let's just look at the screen here and review what we already know and learned about the parts of a plant. Most plants have 4 or 5 basic parts. Remember, the roots are on the bottom, and the roots absorb the water from the soil so that the water could go up to the rest of the plant. Then from the roots, we have the stem. The stem anchors the plant and carries the water and the minerals and the food throughout the plant so the whole plant could get water and food. The leaf is where the food is made. The leaves absorb the sunlight and the carbon dioxide. Remember, we talked about the air has oxygen and carbon dioxide in it. We need oxygen. Plants need carbon dioxide. When we breathe out, the plants get carbon dioxide from us, and when they breathe, they breathe in the air. They take it in through underneath their leaf. They keep the carbon dioxide from the air, and they let out the oxygen that we need. So we kind of work together. Then we have the flower. The flower is the part of the plant that's very important because it makes new seeds so that the life cycle of the plant could begin again. Remember how we did that with the life cycle? We planted the seed, then the seed sprouts, they're called germination, and it grows up into a little shoot and then a bigger plant, the leaves all sprout out, and the plant will continue to grow, and many plants grow flowers when new seeds are formed. And today we're going to talk about how all these parts of a plant can be edible. Remember the word edible? Edible means that you're able to eat it. And here on this part of the screen, you could see some of the different fruits and vegetables that we do eat and what part of the plant they come from. Cauliflower, broccoli, and artichokes are flowers of a plant. Rhubarb, asparagus, celery, those are stems of a plant. Cabbage, lettuce, and spinach are leaves of a plant. Carrots, radishes, potatoes, sweet potatoes, those are the roots of a plant. Seeds, did you know that corn, when you're eating corn on the cob, those are all little seeds of a plant. Beans, peas, and even popcorn that you pop from the corn plant, that is a seed that you are eating. Tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, and pumpkins are the flowers of a plant. So they grow, we eat them as vegetables or fruits, and then inside of them are seeds to make new plants. So first, let's look. I have a little booklet here to show you. I'm going to make that go down, and this one go down too. And let's read about plants that we eat so we can learn more about plants we eat, okay? Here's the first page, and just see if I can make it a little bit bigger to share with you. Here we go. Plants we eat. And where are these people? They're at a market, and they are buying fruits and vegetables to bring home and have maybe for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, okay? Just even for a snack sometimes, those things are good to have. So remember, we talk about how important plants are to our life because we eat them. And animals eat them too, and this is what helps everybody to keep growing and getting bigger and stay alive. Parts of a plant. Now we're going to go through each part again and see what grows from them. Plants have different parts to them, just like you. We have different body parts. We have arms, legs, and mouth. A plant has different parts too, and they all do different jobs. We can eat parts of some plants. Do you remember the word, what that means? So that we could eat them. If we could eat them, they are edible. Look at what's growing from here, right from the flower here. These are going to be strawberries. Let's continue. The roots of a plant anchor it into the ground. They hold it in the ground. Without the roots, the plant would fall over. Roots also take in nutrients and water from the soil. Remember Mr. Nielsen told you they suck up the water like little straws? Here are some root vegetables that we can eat. Can you name these? These are radishes. I believe those are little onions, carrots, and some more radishes right there. They all grow from the roots of a plant. Stems and leaves. The stem helps to support the plant, and keep it upright. Water and minerals are taken up from the roots and transported through the stems. Leaves are very important as they make the food for the plants. Leaves are made to catch the sunlight as the plants need sunlight to make the food. This process is called photosynthesis. Leaves come in all sizes and shapes, and some of these leaves are going to be edible. Let's take a look at that. Here are some stem and leaf vegetables that we can eat. Can you name them? Asparagus. Do you think that's a stem or a leaf? That's right, that's a stem. This is cabbage. What do you think that is? A stem or a leaf plant? Those are all the leaves. Here is the scallions or the onions that grow up out of the ground. They're a different type of onion than a round onion. I love scallions, they're so yummy. These grow up and these are the stems of a plant. Here's lettuce. What do you think that is? Stems or leaves? That's right, that's the leaves of a plant. And here we have celery. Celery are the stems of a plant. Can you think of any others? There's many, many more. This one next is flowers. Flowers look pretty and come in lots of different colors. They can also smell lovely, but there are some flowers that we could eat. These colors and smells are important because they attract bees, birds, and butterflies that pollinate the plant. The plant will then produce seeds of fruit. Remember, the seeds also form in many flowers. Here are some vegetables that we can eat that are flowers. Broccoli, cauliflower, artichokes, they are all the flower part of a plant. Fruit. Well, fruits grow from flowers too, and they grow out of flowers, off the flowers. Many plants have fruit that carry and spread their seeds. Some of the foods we might think that are vegetables are actually fruits. If the food has seeds in it, then it's a fruit. The seeds might be on the inside or the outside of the fruit, like these. Here we have tomatoes. The seeds are on the inside. If you take some of those seeds out and pat them dry and then put them in the soil and take care of them, they will germinate and start to sprout and grow into a tomato plant. Here's some different pumpkins, and the seeds are inside. This is called a pomegranate. This is a fruit that you open up and you eat the seeds. You actually eat the juice off of the seeds. They have like this soft material around it that you could suck on and they taste really good. And they also make juices out of that. And here are strawberries. And did you know, if you look closely, the seeds are on the outside of the strawberry. They're really tiny, but they grow beautiful plants and lots of beautiful, yuppie strawberries. Seeds. Some of the seeds we eat are the seeds of a plant. Can you name these seeds? This is a pea. This one here is beans, and this is peanuts. These are all seeds. Grains and cereals are also the seeds of plants. This is wheat. It grows in fields. It is ground into flour. We can use flour to make many different things. Do you know what we can use flour for? Right, cakes. You can make cakes with flours and all sorts of things with flours. Cookies you need flour for. So flour and bread you need flour to make. So flour is very important and it is made from seeds, ground up seeds. Okay, now Mrs. Nielsen's going to send you some nice little worksheets today, and I'm going to ask you to take the pictures of the plants. Let me see if I could show you those here again. Let's get this down from here. And I'm going to try to put up what I'm going to send you here so you could actually see it, okay? Here we go, right here. I'm going to send you this. Plants, sorry about the dogs again. Plants that we eat, it's kind of crooked, it's on the opposite side here, but this is what you're going to have. It's going to be a worksheet that has the names of all the different parts of the plant, the roots, the stems, the leaves, flowers, fruits, and seeds. And then I will send you another sheet like this. Let me show you this one. And this sheet is going to have pictures of different things that we eat. Cut out the pictures and put them where they belong. and let me know is that you've learned that some of these things are seeds, come from the seeds, some of these things are flowers, and some of these things are stems or roots that we eat. And then I'm also going to give you a challenge. Let's see if I could stop that share there a minute and show you. I'm going to ask you to eat some parts of a plant. When you have dinner, ask Mommy, what are we eating that's part of a plant? And then I'm going to send you this worksheet here that says, today I ate plant parts. Draw a picture of something that you ate that's a plant part. Tell us what it is, what part of the plant it's from, and if you enjoyed it, and whether you like it or not, okay? And if you could eat a lot of plant parts, or you have a lot of these things in your house, I'll send you this one too. You could do this if you'd like. You can even just draw pictures or find pictures and put it. Name something that's a root that you like to eat, something that's a leaf that you and family and you eat, some stems that you eat, some flowers that you might eat, and some seeds you might eat. Put the pictures here, and then over here, there's little smiley faces and sad faces. Do you like it or don't you like it? Let us know what parts of the plants you like to eat. I'm also going to send you one last one that says plants. What part do we eat? They give you the plant here, and then you tell me what part it comes from. Okay, so remember that plants are edible, and the parts of the plant give us food. Again, hope you had a good day, a good week off, and that you enjoyed learning about plant parts, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.